Making sure that every student has access to high-quality education is the ultimate goal of any civilized society. While this may seem straightforward, deeply rooted stereotypes in our society can influence our thinking, shaping our expectations and attitudes towards individuals from different backgrounds. These biases affect us everywhere, including in our schools. We've been investigating how these implicit biases shape teachers' perceptions, expectations, explanations, and feedback. In math classes, students spend significant time solving problems. Their solutions provide teachers with valuable insights into their understanding of the concepts being taught. These solutions can also signal whether students are ready for more advanced topics or need additional help. But what if, in addition to their solutions, a student's gender and race influence how their math ability is perceived, or who is recommended for advanced or special education programs? Answering this question is complex, as some might argue that the differences in teachers' perceptions are simply due to actual differences in student performance based on gender or race. To rule out this explanation, we've been conducting experiments. Let's look at a math solution. If teachers' perceptions of students' math abilities were based purely on their performance, without considering gender or race, teachers would assume that the student who provided this solution would have the same level of math ability, regardless of whether the student is a boy, a girl, a white boy, or black girl. However, when we randomly assign gender and race-specific names to identical student solutions, we found that teachers assumed higher math ability when they saw white-sounding names. We also found that these biases influence who is recommended for gifted or special education programs. Even more concerning, we discovered that the more teachers believe gender equality has been achieved in society, the more they unintentionally demonstrate these biases. Stereotypical beliefs also shape how we interpret differences in student math performance. Teachers often attribute variations in performance to external factors like student ability or effort, especially when those differences align with gender or race. So what do these findings mean? How can we address implicit biases in our schools? For one, we cannot assume we are unaffected by the societal stereotypes embedded in our subconscious. As educators, we must actively work to recognize and challenge these biases. We have repeatedly found that when students make mistakes, we are more likely to rely on implicit biases. All students make mistakes, but we may subconsciously hold female students and students of color to a different standard, assuming they are less capable or not as mathematically gifted. As teachers, parents, and educators, we must avoid implying that students who show some struggle do not belong in math classes simply because they are girls or people of color. Instead, we should maintain high expectations and express confidence in their ability to succeed in math.